Hello, my name is Michael Segura. I am a full-time media producer, musician, and family man. Since graduating college, my wife and I have been moving around from place to place in pursuit of our careers. One of the places it has landed us was in Waukesha, Wisconsin. I'll never forget the first time I went to a Friday night open mic at the Roots Coffeebar in Waukesha. That evening's host is a man I will also never forget for the rest of my life. Prior to the show, I had been introducing myself to a group of people, when this man suddenly shouted out in a friendly manner, "Hi, I'm Gregg, who's that?" Instantly, I was unable to resist his cheerful vibe and knowledgeable conversation. His warm aura immediately attracted me in, as I had no choice but to enjoy the journey our conversation went. I felt like I could talk to him forever. Alas, the show must go on. Over the next 2 years, I would come to know Gregg as a man of many talents, involved in many more activities, which continues to be a major source of inspiration for me and many others. Also, why I have decided to share this footage I was able to capture while joining Gregg during parts of his daily routine. Here, we begin with a visit to his alma mater, atCarroll University.
So yeah. Okay, after you guys are done stacking your cups, come and get your names in Braille. And just so you know, I'm videotaping. My friend Mike over there is doing a little documentary about all the things I do in the community and atCarroll and things like that.
Got lots of videotaping to do everything.
So, first I'm gonna write the alphabet down.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So on top is the alphabet.
Yes.
And then I have a code right here. So I messed up a little bit on the code. So let me correct it. Did I teach you how to correct things in Braille?
No.
You just scratch it out. Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool.
Scratch it out with your finger. My name is Gregg Wandsneider. I consider myself a self-proclaimed people-ologist, which means that, to me, it means it's a term I made up, by the way. I spend a lot of my time with people, and that's listening to people, listening to their stories. Like I'm an extrovert, right? So if there are 30 or 45 people in a room or 300 people in a room, I want to know all of their stories, right? Where they came from, what they're about, that kind of thing.
Dots?
Yes. Braille is 6 dots.
Wow, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be.
But you did it, man.
Frank.
High five.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How long is it?
Really passionate about my faith. I've been involved with several churches over the years. atCarroll University as well, that's a big part of where I volunteer, and I host radio shows, and I mentor students and help out there a lot. So during the school year, I host 2 to 4 radio shows per week.
Gregg wants to share some of his jokes with us to create a funny environment for this coffee hour. So the floor is up to Gregg.
Okay, now for jokes. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, did I ever tell you guys about the deepest part of the lake?
No.
Oh, why should I? It's way over your head. What did one eye say to the other eye? Something smells between us. A guy or girl or whoever kept looking at a bottle of orange juice. Why? Because it said concentrate. How many ears did Captain Kirk count? 3. A right ear, a left ear, and a final front ear. Get it? Front ear. Captain Kirk, you know, is from what show? Star Trek. How many Star Trek fans are out there? Okay, let me get this. That's Star Trek or Star Wars? How many people say Star Trek? Say me. How many people say Star Wars? Say me.
Me.
Okay, Star Wars is more popular. Okay. Again, I just want to offer my services as I will be. I'm always here in the coffee shop. So if you want to schedule an appointment with me, finals are coming. If you are feeling stressed out, come and talk to me. I'm here a lot. So, and I'm here a lot during finals for that reason. So I set up a table in the coffee shop and finals are coming up so you can talk to me. Any other announcements? Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I have a lot of varied interests. One is music promotion through attending open mics and promoting musicians promoting musicians on social media. I've been involved in the coffee shop scene, so places like the Steaming Cup, places like Roots, where we're talking from right now, the Joke Shop. Gotten to know people there. I also have other interests too. I feel like it's good to be well-rounded. So I do some fantasy sports type stuff. I do, I'm a writer. I'm going to write about this in my book. I've gotten to know people through my volunteer work at the Salvation Army and other places that I've volunteered. I've been accused of spreading myself too thin, but I figure like this is my job. Like as of this point, I don't have full-time employment, and I really don't want to have. If I have any sort of employment at all, it's going to be part-time, because I just I want to have two reasons. I want to have enough time for volunteering, and two, I just don't want to be doing anything for work. I want my work to be something I'm passionate about, something I really love to do. So many people, and we could go. I could go on a tangent about that, but so many people go to jobs that they hate, and it's like you're doing this for 40 hours a week and you hate it. Why? I would rather be doing something I love, something maybe that I'm passionate about.
And that's what he continues to do every day. Gregg Triple G Wandsneider was born February 7, 1978. He's received his bachelor's degree in communication at Carroll University prior to attending Greenville University from Waukesha North High School. And his top 5 strengths are, according to the Gallup Strength Finder, winning others over, empathy, connectedness, positivity, and maximizer. He is a music lover, tolerant of most types of music, and he loves to volunteer.